Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the Weeknd Echoes of Silence album. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we ain't gonna BS any further. We're gonna jump straight into it with track number one, D and D. What that mean? Probably some wicked.
You never make me stay, so take
Take
your
the
weight
weight
off
off
of
of
me.
me.
I
Lady,
know your every move, so won't you please let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see
starting off with Michael
that you
Jackson.
seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I am the stuff that you own. I am the thing that you need. She took me in her dirty Diana. No.
Oh, search. Now this is how we start off album. This is how we start off album. Dirty Diana.
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtains come down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. I'll be the fool you can tell, and I don't care what you say. I want to go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me a star. Dirty Diana.
Oh, this is nice. The Weeknd, hey, I don't mind this version at all. At all. I love Dirty Diana, but and I'm a huge fan of that song. But he doing this song some justice with this. Add his own twist to it. My mind is blown right now. Genuinely.
She said I have to go home, cause I'm real tired, you see. But I hate sleeping alone, why don't you come with me? I said my baby's at home, she's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Saying baby I'm alright, but I said unlock the door, cause I forgot the key. She said he's not coming back because he's sleeping with me.
Oh, to put the sing like that with this. I love this style. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key missed the guitar, but there's some compensation in here for it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number one, D and D, Dirty Diana. I was missing the because I was being reminded of the song so much because obviously the lyrics is the same as the original Dirty Diana song. I was missing the guitar, but then like them drums and the Weeknd's voice, it kind of compensated for it for that missing guitar piece. But it was like, and then I loved like how he did it in his style, cause like Weeknd has like that little darkness type of vibe and stuff that he goes for. So the song actually worked. And then like Dirty Diana, like just how Michael Jackson like painted the story of like Dirty Diana and everything. I could see why the Weeknd was gravitated towards that. And then this is something I never really thought I needed. I never even thought to like, oh well, Dirty Diana in the Weeknd, but that actually sounds like a real perfect combination to where it's like, oh, like the Weeknd doing a version of Dirty Diana, and then and then everything just came together so perfectly in the Weeknd style and how he wanted it, production wise and everything, and even like the singing parts where he have like a high pitch moment of like singing and everything, spot on and perfect. I rate this a 10. I rate this a 10. And to start the album off with this, oh, I'm excited now. I was excited. I came into this mellow as hell, but I'm excited now. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to track number 2, Montreal. Shout out to the Canadians. Okay. These drums nice. I like how they got like an echo to them. Like they not real like. I was in a band, so like drums when they tightened up, they you could hear it distinctively. The drums don't sound tightened, so it kind of has an echo effect. I was in a marching band, not a like live band.
I guess you had no idea that you could have persuaded me. Girl, you could have had me doing anything you pleased. Girl, you should have took your time and thought of what to say to me. And it could have went so many ways it can go. 'Cause ain't nobody feels the way that I feel when I'm alone. To me, you probably could have had it all. You could have been that lonely star if we just went all.
You probably could have had it all. You could have been that lonely star. I love the way he delivered that.
If we just went all.
Why ain't coming naturally?
If we just went all. Happiness exists when you don't know a thing. So I hope you don't think this
That's true.
song is about you.
Oh, damn.
And only I can know how close you came. But baby, I'm a pro at letting go. I love it when they come and go. 'Cause ain't nobody feels the way that I feel when I'm alone. So if I say that I won't call, then lying comes natural to me. You probably could have had it all. You could have been that lonely star if we just went all. If we just went all.
I love this song.
If we just went all. If we just went all.
Speaking French, I don't know a damn thing this man saying. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 2, Montreal. I need Rosetta Stone for that song. A Google Translate or something. I understand it was in French. I don't understand French. I don't know French. But the parts that I did understand, the parts that was in English, I like it. It just went on part. The whole line comes naturally to me, and don't think that, oh, I'm talking about you and all these things. Rather, the Weeknd a douchebag, like a good one too, because you like a creative douchebag that is funny, and I love it. That beat was nice. I really appreciate. I really like them drums. I really like them drums. Just it gave so much energy to where you just felt it out the gate with the production and then the weekend and everything with his vocals and how he's singing and everything. And the crazy part about it was I didn't mind the French. The French just sound like French just sound cool as hell to me. I always wanted to learn French, but I didn't have the option of that class. I only had the option of learning Spanish. But so I rate the song a 10. I'll listen to the song again. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 3, Outside. What they call that, like a xylophone or something when you be playing with the little thing?
I'll let you show me his moves. Let you do what he taught you. Let you reminisce how you used to do.
I'll let you show me his moves. What you mean?
So you can slowly take off your clothes. Baby girl, you know what's in
Baby girl.
store. Baby, I'ma stay up all night. And I've been going hard since last night. And I'ma go harder tonight. Wish you could see you through my eyes. I'm about to burn that shit into flames. Once I'm in you,
I approve
baby.
this.
Forget what you know. Make yourself at home. 'Cause baby, when I'm finished with you, you won't wanna go outside. And I'ma work it like a pro, baby. Why? And you gon' take it like one. Yeah, you gon' take it like one. And I'ma give it like you asked for it. Why? 'Cause you've been talking about it. I know you're talking about it. Ooh, baby, when
Put
I'm
it
done,
on.
ooh, why? Oh, you ain't saying nothing. Yeah, you ain't saying nothing. You gon' make me show off. All the pain that you feel, you can tell that we ain't making no love.
I like how you say you gonna make me show off like it's a threat.
Whoa, whoa. Forget what you know. Make yourself
Jeez.
home. 'Cause baby, when I'm finished with you, you won't wanna go outside.
I like the multiple vocals that's going on with that outside. Boy, he's singing so nasty, he making me come in with it. He going, ooh, I'm going, ooh. Come on, man. Keep going. Make me fall into the song. I had one little complaint. That hook part, where it say you want to make me go outside and that little hook part, yeah. I wish you would have did it again. Like the first time he did it, I was like, damn. Like I enjoy it so much. I actually wanted you to do it like at least one more time. But then when we got to the end and he went to the la 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 part, I was like, yeah, this was kind of what I like wanted because I love the way it sounds sonically. Like it sound like well you have that one main vocal, then you got that one that's like sounds like multiple, like it's echoed and everything. I wish it kept going, but at the end it kind of like did a good job. But like the first time they did he did that hook part and he sung it, I fell in love with it. I really loved it so much. I wish he would have did it twice because I felt like it was over too quick. But that's my only complaint about it. Other than that, I still enjoyed the song. But ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 3. Outside, if I had to rate that track, I rated a solid. I rated a solid 9.5. I rated a solid 9.5. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 4, XO / the host.
Shots at a Henny, bottles of Patron, blunts to your face, you don't wanna sing no more. Lost your seat notes, cabbed all day, took the bus back home. Evictions on your door, blame it on the weed, blame it on the booze.
Man, he got a messed up life.
Lights passing you, 'cause I get it. You're built like a goddess.
Body nice.
Seems like you've been stressing, especially when your nose red from that case special diet coke. You need more bread.
Especially when your nose red from that K. Special Diet Coke. Y'all got names for this? I just thought it was just Coke.
You blow that money.
Special
You
K.
try to window shop. 'Cause town and your daddy don't know your why. But if they don't let you in, you know where to find me. If you wanna go again, open up your mind, you can find the love. Girl, you ain't alone, we all been alone. Baby, just be honest. Don't you forget. Don't you worry about a thing. Love it when your eyes are red. Oh, yeah. Are you on my cloud?
I love it when your eyes are. I don't know why the hell Weeknd love these type of women. I don't know why.
'Cause I got a brand new
Girl,
jam.
a
Can we
drug addict.
POV? Can we POV? Us. And you feel with regret and you feel like you gotta go home. 'Cause these nights pass so much quicker than the days did. Same clothes, you ain't ready for your day shit. But you up, you need money for your facelift. Oh, stay aside with another
Oh, that's why that thing wet.
Cause she found your bag stuffed in the laundry and the Bacardi from the last party. If they won't let you in, you know where to find me. Oh, and if you wanna go again, you can always call me.
Stop teasing me. I like that little doom, doom, doom. I like that little part.
Everything you need, just believe.
I like how the guitar is kind of singing the X part. Before we get into the next part, because I'm gonna forget, but I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. The whole describing her eviction and blaming everything on him. He said, "Well, don't blame it on me for all of these things that's going on. XYZ. Don't blame it on none of these things or whatever." I like that part. I read at the end though.
I need something from you. Oh, there's so much love to pass around.
What you mean by that? Because you know you like to share.
There's too much love, and who you came with, it's already gone. You say you want me, but I remember who you are. Got a test for you. You say you want my heart. Well, baby, you can have it all. There's just something that I need from you is to meet my goal.
I said that. I said it. I said it. I said, what do you mean by that? Because you like to share. I said, this man a freak. I'm telling you, this is some Diddying going on. You got some P Diddy going on here. Oh my God. This girl, life of the party.
I got a lot of boys.
Oh, come on.
We can make you right.
This sound like Proposition.
Baby, come over here and ride it out.
Jesus Christ.
Ride it out. Ride it out.
Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is XO/the host. I thought the host sounds suspicious. I knew it was suspicious. I knew it was suspicious. But I was like, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, even when I know better. Come on, man. This man said, I need a favor for you. I need a favor from you. That favor is, hey, you see my friends over there? Yeah. I need you to come with us and we need you to ride it out, so to speak. Hey, come on, man. EXO, I like EXO. It was cool. It was cool. If I had to rate that part, I rated a solid. I rate solid 9. The host made me uncomfortable. The host is dark. That shit dark. Come on, man. Come on. You just proposition this girl. You just put her in a position to where she got to take care of you and them. Why is this a thing on weekend albums? Why is this a thing where I have to sit up here and make you feel like, you know what? I care about you and all of these things and XYZ, but it's really like this devious thing to get you to do what I want you to do. That's this thing with the weekend albums, and it's crazy. It's crazy. If I had to rate that, man, that shit dark. That shit too dark. I rated an 8. I rated an 8. That was mad. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 5, Initiation.
Oh yeah. Got you drinking out them white cups, sodas. All this shit so foreign to you, thick smoke, choking. Baby, get familiar with the
Ziplo, my eyes red, but my brim low with that XO. She coming straight to the top, forgetting why she there in the first place. No more crying, heart rate slow, put that rum down. You don't wanna die tonight, I promise. When you're finished, we'll head to where I'm living. The party won't finish, it's a fucking celebration.
The party won't finish. It's a effing celebration. I know what he really mean. It's a effing celebration. That's what he really mean. I know what you mean.
And they high off Shakespeare lines. The clocks don't work, you don't gotta check the time. And the blinds don't work, you don't gotta check the sky. We've been going on tonight.
Oh, hey, look, hey, man, hey. The clocks don't work. You ain't got to check the time. The blinds don't work. You ain't got to check the time. What, this man a vampire. This is just stay in the dark and shut up.
There's something that I need from you is to meet my boys.
Come on.
You've been going hard, baby. Now you're rolling with some big boys, baby.
Got a lot you wanna show off, baby. Close that door before you take your fucking clothes off, baby. Don't move.
All I wanna do is leave, cause I've been zoning for a week. And I ain't left this little room trying to concentrate to breathe. Cause this piff's so potent. Kill your serotonin in that 2-floor
loft. In
the middle, we be choking on that all black booty. Heavy gum chewing. You said you want my heart.
Well, baby, you can have it all. There's just something that I need from you is to meet my bones. I got a lot of
What the fuck?
and we can make you right. Work that back till it's tired out. Roll that weed, bring the fire out. Taste that lean when you kiss my mouth. Bed so wet when I eat you out. My friends hear them creeping out.
Being out down, better keep them out. X-Men call them, keep them out. How to let go, I can teach you how. Take a pop.
Girlfriend screamed that I'm creeping out. Hey man, look, this gotta stop at some point. This gotta stop.
This motherfucker reefer now. Been a shot of this cognac, easy out. Just one night, trying to fucking leave you out, baby.
Nasty bitch.
I wonder if this was like around the time that Drake was trying to sign the Weeknd because he bringing up OVO. Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 5, Initiation. Initiation, drugs, uh, don't check the clocks, don't check the blinds. It's you in this room. It's me and my dudes. Some serotonin going on. I don't know what to say to this man at this point. I don't know what to say to you. You a wicked human being. This man a vampire. I'm convinced you a vampire. You attracted to pain. The pain of this woman is beautiful because you get to she just get to do whatever you want her to do because she's broken. And you're taking advantage of this and you know this and you're putting this in the music. This is the wildest shit I ever. The last albums was wild, but it's really starting to really hit me upside the head as the real degree to this to all of this madness. I like the guitar in there, even though it was low, but it just added because they had that beat on top of there, so it's kind of like I see why they did that. This hey, yo, this story's wild. This story wow. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that he already been saying that was in this song though, but still, it was still a good song. I rated an 8.5. A 8.5. I rate this 8.5. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 6, same old song featuring Juicy J. Okay, this should be Juicy on here. Juicy just like strippers.
Where were you when I needed you 8 months ago? All your girlfriends talking about me. Now you're ringing up my phone. Especially since you know that this ain't nothing and I only just be gold.
Call that girl the same old song.
You're the same old song.
He's singing.
You're the same old song.
This one thing I noticed, he builds her up when he needs to build her up, but when she gets too high, he needs to bring her back down to keep her where she is.
Ain't nobody showed me how. I made it big poppin', yeah. Tell me how you like me now. I swear I loved you, girl. Oh, and you probably went and fucked the world.
Never go.
Never thought I'd go this far. I've been alone for what makes you think that you can never do me right? Ooh, yeah, you're the same old song.
Hey, the hook kind of catchy. The hook catchy.
You're the same old song. You're the same old song.
I did as forgot Juicy J on the song. That's how amazing the Weeknd doing with this. All right, god damn it. Come on, man. You do this to me every album. There's the one song, and it's this long ass bridge.
Listen to that shit, man. The Weeknd music make ladies' panties get wet. I'm throwing $30,000, nigga. 30,000.
Don't do that.
Fuck that shit.
Put that in the savings.
Spin that shit, nigga. It's
No,
Christmas.
That's even worse. Don't do that. That's all they had Juicy J do.
How the fuck would you show me something if I couldn't have it then?
That's it. I'm thinking I'm about to get a Juicy J verse. I still love the song. The song for me is a 10. That hook is catchy as hell. Like I could sing that all day. The beat, I like the beat. It was very simple, but yet it was effective for the song. So I really love that. I'm just disappointed with the Juicy J thing, man. I just want to hear a Juicy J verse. They just had him do like a little outro. Come on, man. Nah, man. But yeah, that's still a 10 for me. You ain't told that girl you ain't nothing but the same old song. He would tell that girl like, yo, I love you, this, that, third, XYZ relationship, all this, that, and the third. But then he'll still tell that girl she ain't shit. It's like this mental game that the Weeknd is playing that I'm trying to really I'm learning in real time with his albums and everything. Because I want to understand, because there's a psychology to all of this madness. And I've been able to break down it so far. But I'm really, really starting to understand like the mindset of everything. It's like, oh, the drugs and everything. He's going to give it to her because he needs to control her. Because he needs things from her. Well, him and his friends, obviously. But yeah. But yeah, that's a 10 for me. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 7, The Fall.
Oh yeah, you've been picking my voice to dance to. Say my money no good in here, even though I didn't ask you. It's the most you've worked, even though I probably don't deserve this, girl.
She a stripper.
Show you how I throw money, baby, I'm a kid, so it's hard for me to hold money, baby, you are, cause I'm a star. Don't get it twisted, got some trappers in the car. What kind of caps, I got the brightness of them all. Somebody pop them before we pop them all. Before we pop them all, saying this ain't nothing, but it's all I need. And it feels so good, it feels so good.
That bass vocal is very chilling.
So good.
Yeah, I say chilling.
It feels so good. I felt the ground before. I felt the ground before. I felt the ground before. Mama, I understand why you're mad, and it hurts to accept what I am and how I live.
It's hard for me to accept it.
What I did. But I've been good since Thursday.
Hey,
Yes,
check
I've
that
been
video
good
out.
since Thursday. So you can watch my love vanish and not go with no talent, but to make moolah banish. Call a friend for my friend, and her friend's name's Lexus. I let my niggas test it. Her morals with the sentiment.
Her friend name is Lexus. I let my niggas test it. That's a bar. But it's crazy though. It's crazy.
I was born to be reckless, was forced to make records, so you don't gotta ask who's next, who's next. This ain't nothing, but it's all I need. And the peak ain't reached, but the peak is on my feet. And I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall. And I ain't scared of the fall. I'm on the ground before. I felt the ground before.
ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, The Fall. I like the whole concept of I'm not afraid of the fall because I felt the ground before. Like that was deep. Cause like, yeah, like what why would I be afraid to uh ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, The Fall. I like that whole I'm not afraid to fall because I felt the ground before and I gotta my mom, she don't understand how I live and all of these things. I like this song. If I had to rate it, I rate it a solid. I go solid 8. I go solid 8. Like the production as well, especially that beat and everything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 8 next.
She popped that pussy on a Monday. She never falls in love, but she hurt me in the club. She put in work, she wanna give me all her money. She used to spend it all alone. I'm not trying to be the one. I got my baby waiting home. She been too good to let go, and I ain't trying to win your heart, and you can't pay to win my love. So keep dancing, baby, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing.
I ain't trying to win your heart and you can't pay to win my love. That's a nice bar right there.
I'm too far in this game to let go, so let go, so let go. Baby, who you trying to fool? Girl, I might be 21, but I got memories to prove that I've seen your kind before, and I know exactly what you want. You just want me 'cause I'm next.
You just want me because I'm next.
Baby. You just want me 'cause I'm next. Want me 'cause I'm next.
Got me thinking now.
Call us off. Don't make me smoke up all your kush. Don't make me pop your cheap ass pills. I used to do.
Man, this MF is crazy. This man said, "Who you calling soft? Don't make me smoke all your kush. Don't make me pop your cheap ass pills." Bro, I love the Weeknd. I love the Weeknd, man.
This for the thrill.
Man, sick.
Yeah.
Wait, time out, Paul. I just thought about this. How you gonna threaten somebody with, hey, you know what? Them drugs you be using, I'm gonna use all of them. Oh, them pills, I'm gonna use.
Be what you got to prove, yeah. I see the way your body moves on the pole, on the floor, you're alone. Dancing, baby, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing, dancing, keep dancing. I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know. I'm too far in this game to let go, so let go, so let go. I might be 21, but I got memories to prove that I've seen you come before, and I know exactly what you want. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You
I hear
just
a
want
lot
me
of pain
'cause
in
I'm
his
next.
voice.
You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next. You just want me 'cause I'm next.
Sad
You
this is.
just want me 'cause I'm next.
I feel sorry for this man. I hear the sadness in your voice. I feel sorry for you, but you can't be an addict threatening another addict with by using these drugs. gentlemen, that is track number 8. Next, You Only Want Me Cause I'm Next. So Shawty is a stripper. Shawty's a stripper, and she only wants you because she done with him and now is next to you. You know, you're the next person to come and give us some money and XYZ. I'm still stuck on the part where you threatened to use her drugs. You said, "Don't make me pop your cheap ass pills." It's nuts to me. Now the weed thing, I could that okay, cool. It's 2026. A bunch of people. I don't, but I don't knock it. But the pill part was crazy as hell. And when you say she was popping it on a Monday, I was like, oh damn, like she, you got a good one. Cause I don't really know too many people who be effing on a Monday. But I thought about it like, oh, she's a stripper. Well, he been talking about Shawty being a stripper for a couple of songs. I thought this one might have been different, but one thing that I do like about this song, cause I could hear the clear sadness in his like voice, like, oh, when you was singing the part multiple times, you only want me because I'm next. Like I interpreted a little bit of sadness in his voice, and that's something that I appreciated, and I attest to the Weeknd is that he has the ability to paint that picture, and not only paint that picture so you can see it, but you can actually hear the emotions in it and everything. You can hear when the Weeknd is like, oh, hey, you know what? You can't play with me. You know who I am, and this, that, third, XYZ. And then you can hear like when he's being deceitful, and you can hear when he's kind of like, okay, he's a little bit sad or whatever. Or he's just like, you only want me because of this reason and this, that, third, XYZ. And it's the fact that he knows this and he's self-aware of it, and he paints all of that into the music. That's one thing that I credit the Weeknd and I like about the Weeknd. As far as this song goes, I rate this a solid. I rate this solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 9, "Echoes of Silence."
Talk to me, baby. Tell me what you're feeling. You say you don't want me to go. Don't you pretend you didn't know how all of this would end up. Girl, I saw it in your eyes. You knew that talking dirty to me on the phone would get me here. Cause we both wanted to do this, but I could tell that you were scared. Not and how you expected. Girl, you're such a masochist, and I ask why. I like the thrill. Nothing's gonna make me feel this real. So baby, don't go home. I don't wanna spend tonight alone.
Meet somebody there when you come down.
Don't you leave me all behind. Don't you leave my little life.
I feel like this is a trap.
Don't you leave my little life.
It's like a puppy dog stage. Don't you leave me. And bite your ass.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 9, Echoes of Silence. You telling that girl not to leave and to stay the night, you don't want to be alone and all these different things, but you just set up there, you told that girl you was gonna take her drugs, you was gonna take her cheap ass pills. You just set up there, you was trying to pass that girl to your friends for a bunch of songs, a whole bunch of other things, but yet you want to sit up here, you want her to comfort you through the night because you don't want to be alone. You are a sick individual. This is some sick shit. The piano was nice. I'm not too crazy about this song, but I feel like it's a good way to end the original with just like something real mellow and like just I guess the like we went through all of these things throughout the course of the album with like initiation and oh you the same old song. It was like this roller coaster, like these ups and downs and all of these things and just to like end it with something like kind of like a little bit pleasant like oh you know what I just want you to stay the night, I don't want you to leave, I don't want to be alone. It really speaks to like the sadness that he really feels inside because all of these things I don't really think he wants to do these things or whatever. It's just like he said, it's the thrill, it's the thrill of everything that just I guess makes a beautiful concoction cocktail. It's just like, yo, I can't, you just go through, you just do stuff. You just do these things. You're being manipulative. That's number one. Number two, you're playing this dangerous psychology game with this woman, but yet you and she allow you to do it, so you therefore you keep doing it. But at the same time, you seek some type of like comfort with her even through the crazy wild stuff that you do to her. Yeah, this is a mind f. This is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, if I had to rate that track, I rate that track a solid. I rate a solid 7.5. I wasn't too crazy about it, but it was a nice way to end the original album. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to the final track, Till Dawn. Here comes the sun.
I tell myself that I'll take you for the last time. I'll be over you eventually. Time after time, you seem to brush me off. I understand what we have become. I was in love with your mystery. Now I'll just take
Why
what I can
specifically
get
that?
from you. I'm not embarrassed to be what you want me to be. 'Cause unlike you, I got nothing to hide. I don't pretend to have any shame. You know that I will be a call away. The call you make when you're all alone. And I know that I will always be the one you get when you are done. Well, here comes the sun. Edge of the chance that you stay through the night.
I did not
You just wanna fill the void now. I can tell that you've been yelling at him all night long. And I can hear it in your voice now. He got you smoking extra packs a day. Don't you worry about me talking. I know why you've been coming. I'll be quiet, this ain't nothing. Don't you worry about us messing up my sheets. 'Cause unlike you, I got nothing to hide. I don't pretend to have any shame. I got a box to put on your eyes until the end of day. And I know that I will always be the one you get when you are done. Well, here comes the
Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 10, Till Dawn. Here Comes the Sun. It grew on me as it kept going on, but I wouldn't deal with that. She bipolar. She hates you and she want to be with him. Then she hate him. Then she want to be with you. And then you just want her to stay the night and just not leave you and all of these things or whatever. And she just hiding stuff like she's not open to like basically she has a lot of things in her closet that she don't want being shown. But you are the person that like you like, yo, like, hey, one day the sun gonna come and everything, you're gonna be able to see everything. Me, I'm not shy about it. I show my discretions and everything. So I get it. It was a cool song. If I had to rate it, I rated about 8.5. It was a cool song, but yeah, it's the end of the trilogy in this album. If you I really enjoyed this Dirty Diana. Like that was probably like my favorite out of all of these songs. But there was still some good songs like Montreal, Same Old Song. I really enjoyed those songs. This if I had to rate this album, I rated a solid. I'll go 8.5. It was a solid 8.5. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.